NASA detected a mysterious object speeding toward Earth, and some actual bona fide experts think it might not be your typical space rock or maybe any kind of rock or a natural phenomenon at all.
Since its discovery by the Atlas telescope in Chile on July 1st, 2025, 3I Atlas has become the latest obsession for astronomers, and maybe even for those who believe we're not alone.
What killed the dinosaurs? Well, It wasn't just one thing, you know? There was like a whole bunch of things happened in a row. If there are a lot of aliens, well, I mean, the invasion ship slash...
Its bizarre behavior has reignited whispers about alien civilizations and whether something or someone might be behind it. In the ongoing search for intelligent life beyond Earth, humans have been beaming messages deep into the cosmos for decades, practically shouting, "Hey, we're here!" But the late Stephen Hawking warned us not to play cosmic hide-and-seek like that. He believed reaching out could be dangerous, because throughout human history, when advanced civilizations encountered weaker ones, the outcome was almost never peaceful. Hawking feared that any species capable of traveling across interstellar space would possess technology far beyond ours, and might not see us as friends at all. He worried they could view us as resources, not equals. His warning was simple but chilling and stressed your voice. Instead of broadcasting our location to the universe, we should listen quietly. The cosmos is vast, mysterious, and full of unknowns. And until we know who, why, or what might be out there, staying silent might be the smartest move humanity ever makes. This clash between curiosity and caution sets the tone for the mystery of 3I Atlas, the strange visitor now drifting through our solar system like a ghost ship from another realm. Its arrival is forcing scientists to question everything we thought we knew about contact, caution, and the cosmic unknown. So what exactly makes 3I Atlas so different? First off, its trajectory is wild. This thing is flying at a mind-blowing 137,000 miles per hour. It dives toward the sun, swings around it like it's using gravity as a slingshot, then races straight back into deep space. Its orbit isn't circular or even elliptical. It's hyperbolic, the telltale sign that this object comes from outside our solar system. Just a quick cosmic flyby before it vanishes into the endless dark. But the real mystery? The behavior of this so-called comet breaks every rule in the book. Normally, as a comet approaches the sun, solar radiation pushes its tail away, creating that glowing streak we've all seen in photos. Yet 3I Atlas is doing the exact opposite. Its tail isn't pointing away from the sun, it's stretching toward it, like it's defying the laws of physics. Astronomers were stunned. Then came the next shock, its brightness. Typically, comets grow brighter as they heat up and their icy surfaces vaporize, forming dazzling tails. But not this one. As 3I Atlas gets closer to the sun, it's fading, refusing to shine like it should, almost as if hiding something. Some experts now suspect this object might be made of materials we've never seen before, possibly forged in distant alien regions of the galaxy far beyond our own. When scientists tried to detect the usual chemical signs, things like cyanogen, diatomic carbon, or volatile gases, they found nothing. The spectrum came back nearly blank, as if they were staring at a fire that burns but leaves no smoke. Months later, a faint hint of cyanogen finally appeared. But even that didn't behave like any cyanogen signal observed in our solar system. The more they studied it, the stranger it got. With its tail bending toward the sun, its lack of familiar gases, and its eerie chemical reactions, 3I Atlas has left scientists scratching their heads, and maybe glancing nervously at the stars. And then came NASA's James Webb Space Telescope, which revealed something even crazier. It detected that 3I Atlas has one of the highest ratios of carbon dioxide to water ever recorded in a comet. A composition so odd it suggests this thing didn't form anywhere near our kind of solar nursery. Whatever it is, it's not just another rock passing through. It's a message from the unknown, flying fast and breaking every rule we thought we understood. All these weird clues have scientists scratching their heads and opening the door to wild possibilities. Could 3I Atlas be just a natural comet born in some other star system, or is something stranger going on? This isn't idle gossip. Observatories are rerunning spectra and rechecking every reading. Enter Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb, a guy not afraid to ride the unpopular wave. Loeb throws a spicy idea into the mix. What if 3I Atlas isn't a rock at all, but an alien probe wearing a comet's disguise? He points to the object's odd path through the inner solar system as a major red flag. 3I Atlas cruises close to the orbital planes of Venus, Mars, and Jupiter, an alignment so precise its combined probability is only 0.005%, basically tiny odds. Loeb suggests that kind of aim might not be random. It could be a calculated route, like someone steering to check out specific planets on a recon run. Even weirder, 3I Atlas hits perihelion on the far side of the Sun from Earth. Loeb argues that's clever. It could let the object pull off maneuvers while out of our sight, like a stealthy craft making adjustments undercover, low-key avoiding our watchful eyes. Loeb stresses this is mainly a thought experiment, and he knows most scientists favor a natural explanation, a weird comet with odd traits. Still, he says we'd be smart to keep the alien probe idea on the table, because it forces us to widen our thinking and expect surprises. His stance has even pushed teams to retask telescopes and dig deeper into the data, low-key demanding better answers from careful observation. That opens up scary, exciting questions. Could 3I Atlas be a scout, a probe sent by some distant civilization to scope out our neighborhood? Was it pulled here by signals we've blasted into space, or is it just passing through as part of a bigger exploration gig? So far, we've found no clear signs of artificial tech, no radio chatter, no obvious visual gear, just subtle orbital oddities. But the fact that 3I Atlas is here at all pushes us to rethink the line between normal space stuff and possible alien activity. This idea fits the dark forest view of the cosmos, popular in sci-fi and taken seriously by some researchers today. The dark forest paints the universe like a shadowy jungle where every civilization stays quiet to survive, because shouting your location could attract predators looking for resources. Under that logic, the safest play is to keep quiet and stay cautious. And if you think another civilization might one day threaten your survival, the brutal move is preemptive strike. No talks, no mercy. Take them out first. Ask questions later. It's ruthless, but born from deep fear and total uncertainty. Think of it like cosmic chess with deadly stakes. Wait too long, and that new player might level up with weapons or alliances that could wipe you out. So the debate rages on and the stakes couldn't be higher. But here's the terrifying flip side. If you strike too fast, you might destroy a potential ally, or worse, wipe out an entire civilization that meant no harm. That's the nightmare scenario behind the shoot-first mindset. Survival instincts pushed to a cosmic extreme. It's the darkest part of evolution, scaled up to the stars. The moral questions this raises are massive. Is it ever right to treat an unknown species as a threat before even saying hello? Could peace and communication be possible? Or are we doomed to repeat the same mistakes, choosing fear over reason? As humanity launches deeper into space, these questions might stop being science fiction and start defining our very survival. It's not just about rockets and telescopes anymore. It's about who we become when we finally meet someone else out there. So let's get real. If you were in charge, what would you do? Fire first or try to talk? Drop your take in the comments. I want to know, because the space race isn't just about tech. It's about civilizations fighting for survival. Now that we've unpacked Stephen Hawking's warning and that cold-blooded shoot first, ask later logic, let's dig into the fiery debate dividing scientists right now. One side, full of dreamers and explorers, says we should reach out. They believe sending messages into the cosmos could spark peaceful contact, maybe even friendship, naming clash with other intelligent life. They argue that curiosity is what makes us human and that saying hello to the universe is worth the risk. To them, connection beats caution, and silence would be the real tragedy. This isn't just talk. History proves that scientists have already tried. In 1962, the Evpatoria planetary radar in Crimea beamed a Morse code message toward Venus, humanity's first test of interplanetary communication. Then came the 1974 Arecibo message, a powerful coded broadcast from Puerto Rico's legendary observatory, sent to the M13 star cluster, 25,000 light years away. It carried the story of who we are, our DNA, our planet, our existence. Even earlier, in 1960, Project Ozma, led by Frank Drake, kicked off the first organized SETI experiment, not sending messages, but listening, scanning nearby stars for alien signals. Since then, scientists have pushed the envelope with projects like Linkos, a symbolic language designed by Hans Freudenthal to teach extraterrestrials basic concepts. Others, like the Breakthrough Message Initiative, aim to craft transmissions meant to represent Earth to the cosmos, carefully but boldly. And believe it or not, this dream goes back even further. In the 19th century, mathematician Carl Friedrich Gauss proposed creating massive geometric patterns on Earth's surface to signal alien observers, a visual hello to the stars. That's how far back humanity's hunger for contact runs. But not everyone's buying the optimism. The other camp, the cautious side, Zarchalis, is shouting a clear warning. Heavily influenced by Hawking's words, they say revealing our cosmic address could be the biggest mistake we ever make. To them, history already shows what happens when a powerful civilization meets a weaker one. And it's rarely pretty. Just look at European colonization in the Americas. Advanced technology crushed indigenous societies, leaving behind devastation, displacement, and death. The same pattern has echoed across time, from the Khmer Empire's collapse to the mysterious downfall of the Indus Valley civilization. Conflict, greed, and survival at any cost. If we apply that logic to the universe, the fear becomes chillingly real. An advanced alien race detecting our signals might not see us as equals. They could see us as a problem to handle or a resource to exploit. That's exactly what Hawking warned against, shouting into the void without knowing who's listening. So imagine this, a silent, endless dark forest where every civilization hides in the shadows, afraid to make a sound. You shout, "We're here!" and suddenly you hear something moving in the dark. That's the nightmare Hawking was trying to save us from. Caution isn't paranoia, it's survival. Until we know what's out there, maybe silence is the smartest sound we can make. So, what do you think? Should humanity stay quiet or risk it all for connection? Drop your thoughts below, hit that like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the mysteries of space, and I'll see you in the next one.